This man explains refund rules in flight
In
cancellation.
the USA, the Department of Transportation guarantees that if an airline cancels your flight for any reason, you have the option for a full cash refund, even if you purchased a non-refundable ticket. They're not usually going to lead with this, okay? They're usually going to attempt to book you on a different flight, which you might want, or they might try to give you a voucher. But if you're in the USA and your flight is canceled for any reason, you have the option for a full refund. Now note, I said option. You can also be rebooked on a different flight. They owe you that if that's what you want. Sometimes even a more expensive flight at no extra charge. And in that case, of course, there'd be no refund involved. But many people don't know this and they just take what they get. Under the new regulations, you are entitled to an automatic full cash refund if your flight is canceled or has a significant change and you're not interested in the alternative transportation or compensation options. So what is different about this than what I was just explaining to you? The biggest news is that the payment has to be automatic, it has to be prompt, and it has to be cash or your original form of payment. Refunds have to be issued within 7 business days for credit card purchases and within 20 days for other methods. It also has to be full, meaning including taxes and fees, minus the value of any portion of the transportation that you already used. What all of this means is airlines have to make it easy for you to get your money back without you having to explicitly request it or jump through a whole bunch of hoops. Now, a couple of other important things to know. This regulation defines significant change. The lack of official definition of a lot of these terms is one of the things that has made all of this so hard for consumers because they differ from airline to airline. For domestic flights, a significant change is any shift in your departure or arrival time by more than 3 hours. And for international flights, it's 6 hours. Other significant changes are a switch in airports, an increase in the number of connections, a downgrade in your class of service, or changes affecting accessibility for passengers with disabilities. And it gets even better. Airlines now also have to refund checked bag fees for significantly delayed baggage and service fees for extra services you paid for but weren't provided. For example, Wi-Fi or selected seats. All of this is great news for consumers. What's that? If you hit the like button on this video, I will personally find your checked luggage and hand deliver it to you. I'm just kidding, but seriously.